We are in Belize right now. We've been working with a shark expert and snorkeling and diving. The kids have been having a phenomenal time doing a lot of really important work and turning into young researchers.
We've seen Caribbean reef sharks, nurse sharks, stingrays, an eel. We saw a seahorse yesterday. We went to the Belize Zoo, which is really unique. And so there we got to see my favorite animal, an ocelot, up close, which was like the coolest.
Belize offers so many unique things. The wildlife is unbelievable. In terms of the richness of wildlife, it's unparalleled. It's an amazing experience that way.
NG Student Expeditions is really unique because it does offer a National Geographic expert to come along on these trips. So not only are we doing these fun activities where the kids are snorkeling and scuba diving and having fun, but we have this educational component and we have real researchers and real people who are in the field doing research and giving information to kids.
Look, it's right there.
So my involvement in this expedition started years ago, trying to design the perfect marine biology expedition for high schoolers. Designing where we would go, what we would do, to see firsthand some of the problems and the wonders of the ocean and get a taste of what it's like to be a marine biologist.
Having Tierney, she's so much fun. She brings a new light to our group, which is already fantastic, and she just adds a little element of fun to everything because she knows so much.
It's awesome having the researchers and Tierney with us because back in the States, if I want to know something, like I Google it, but here I can ask a question and get a direct answer. And just being on this trip reiterated how much I love the ocean and caring for it, but it also opened my eyes to the different fields of marine biology and learning that you can work with the ocean and do stuff to conserve it without being a marine biologist.
That's what excites me so much about this trip, is this intimate view of what it takes to protect the natural world so that we have it for future generations.
So each student or group of students is responsible for projects of their choosing, and they're going to present them in any number of ways. And the idea is that, especially for this program, they become ambassadors for the environment and learning as much as they can about this area so that what they produce at the end is something that they're proud of and something they can take home to show to their families.
When you're in a new environment, you're connecting so many different things, your mind is on fire. That's when you're really in the moment and you're living life. And I find that just a short amount of time, we can have huge transformations in our students over the course of just 10 days. And if you can step outside your comfort zone, that's when so many things are going to happen. And those are the periods that'll really resonate and stay in your memory. So I wouldn't get worried about being too hot or about being scuba certified. As long as you're comfortable in the water, we can take care of the rest.